Hey guys, you know Universal has its own water park now, but what if you're inside the theme park and you want to get a little splash of water? Welcome back to Ripsaw, and today we are exploring all the water rides here at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. What are we waiting for? Let's go get wet. But before we begin, we publish theme park videos on this channel all the time. So hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. So guys, between the two sections here, Studios and Islands of Adventure, it's Islands of Adventure that has the bigger splash areas, the bigger water rides. So we're gonna start there first. So over here at IOA, the Islands of Adventure side, there's three major water rides. Now I can't decide if I want to do them in order of wetness or wait time. But you know what? I may not have a choice because I'm pretty sure Popeye's and Bluto's Barges, they do not open until 11. So I think I'm just gonna go by wait times. I'll walk around to the three, see which ones are the shortest, ride the shortest first. And you know what? It is a good day for it, guys, because it is so hot today. A perfect day for the water rides. And I guess I should mention where the water rides are. Well, I mean, we're gonna find out as we go to them. But Toon Lagoon, obviously, has the word lagoon in it. It's gonna have some water, right? And then the other one's gonna be the Jurassic Park River Adventure. But let's just check the wait times and see what we're gonna go on first today. So over here at the Popeyes and Bluto's Barges, they have the rope up. I just learned they open at 10, not 11, so not too much longer. But I think what we'll do, let's go to the Jurassic Park River ride first. I have a feeling the wait time for that is not gonna be too bad this early in the morning. And after the Jurassic Park River ride, this will be the next one we go on. So since I knew I was going to get wet today, I didn't wear the Hufflepuff. I wore my Rashie, my Rash Guard shirt, my swim shirt, and an old pair of shoes. So if you know you're going to have water day, plan accordingly. Here it is. Here's the Jurassic Park River ride. We're about to get on this. I love this ride. And I was right, not a long wait, just 5 minutes for this river adventure. And they do have lockers here. If you want to put your stuff in a locker, it's $4 for 90 minutes. But what I do is I go to the outfitters and I just grab a bag, a little plastic bag. They give me a bag to put my camera in, save me $4 this go around. So yeah, the queue is looking pretty empty. So I think we're gonna have a good shot of having a short wait. I'm gonna ask for the front row. Now the strategy is, now if you don't want to get too wet, the rumor is, and I've tested this somewhat, it seems like the middle rows, if you ask for like row 3 or 4, you're less likely to get wet, but a lot of it depends on the weight distribution. If you got a heavy raft, a heavy boat, it's gonna make a bigger splash.
Flowing river. Come with us now to a time before man, when the river flowed through a newborn world and giants walked the earth. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
So actually that time in the front row I didn't get too wet. I think mainly because the ride vehicle, the little boat, wasn't so full, so there wasn't a lot of weight to make a big splash. Yeah, as we can see, some of these boats, I mean, only like 4 or 5 people, 6 people, so it all depends on that weight distribution. If you got a heavy boat, a heavy raft, you're gonna get a big splash, which normally, you know, me being in it's gonna help, but just not this time. So now guys, I wanna take you to one of my favorite spots in this entire park of Islands of Adventure. Let's go over here by Thunder Falls for a second. So here we are, the backside, the outside eating area of the Thunder Falls restaurant. Good food, by the way. I do recommend if you want a good lunch or dinner, come here. Quick service, not too bad. But the best part about this place, in my opinion, is this outside eating area where we're gonna get a look at the raft coming down and making that splash. I love to sit out here and watch this. They were getting splashed, yes. Now, let's make our way over to Ripsaw Falls before the wait times get too long. Now, if you're too afraid to actually go on the ride, it is pretty fun just to watch. And you can watch for free. But if you want to pay, you can pay, and you can splash people with these little guns over here. So $1 will get you 2 tokens, and a $5 bill will get you 12 tokens to be able to splash some of these riders. Oh my goodness, I am standing here forever trying to get this one shot. What if the ride's broken down? And I'm still waiting for this shot, and still waiting and waiting. Where is a SpongeBob card when you need one? One eternity later, we got the shot. Waited 10 minutes for that 1 second shot. I hope you enjoyed it. The wait time is only 10 minutes. That's very good for this ride because this one can have really long wait times. For Ripsaw Falls, there's also lockers available if you don't want to get stuff wet. But very interesting, it's $1 more over here. It's $5 for 90 minutes over here at Ripsaw Falls. Okay guys, no further delay. We're gonna hop on this ride and we're about to get soaking wet. Yeah. Well, there we go, our turn on Ripsaw Falls. My shoes are completely wet. My shorts are completely wet. My rashie, completely wet. What can I say? You want a wet water ride? This is the one to go on. Now, I've never used one, but there is a people dryer, and it takes 1s and 5s. It's $5 per cycle. I don't know how dry it's going to get you, but maybe you don't want to be wet all day. You know what we have planned for a future video, right? Splash Mountain versus Ripsaw Falls. Hit that subscribe button and the bell notification because that video will happen. You know what? I am cooled off and refreshed though. So hey, on to the next one. Popeyes and Bluto's Barges. Just a 5-minute wait. But before we get on, let me show you something. On the bridge here, we have the water cannons. Again, the kind you pay for. Get your tokens. It's the same price as Ripsaw Falls. But down the road here, just down a few feet, I'll show you a place where we can do it for free. So if we continue down the path down here to Me Ship the Olive, up on top of the boat, there are water cannons that are free. You can use those cannons to shoot the water at the little, the passerbyers. As we walk around the ride before we get on it, right here, this little waterfall, this is one of the spots where you can get really drenched. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. So I'm just taking this little walking path around Me Ship the Olive. Again, if you just want to watch some of this, sometimes it's just fun just to watch them get wet. Take this little path back here and check out the ride. It's so much fun just to watch them get wet. See, right up there, that's where the free water cannons are. So much fun. If you just ever want to break from the crowds, it's always less crowd. There's never crowd back here. Get you some space, get you some elbow room, take a little break from the crowds. On the docket, another reason why you need to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button, we will have a versus series that's going to pit this ride right here, Popeyes and Bluto's Barges, versus the Calais River Rapids over there, Animal Kingdom. Stay tuned, let's see who wins that contest. Okay, no further delay. Let's hop on this one right now with the GoPro. Who's going to spin around for this one? Oh, it's going to be me! It's going to be me! Oh, yes! That felt good. Oh, that's nothing. You see what I just went through? That's nothing. Yeah. Those little water cannons, that's nothing. I just went through the waterfall there. Yeah. I got it again. Jurassic Park construction. Woohoo! Yeah! 100% completely stoked on this ride. Okay guys, I just got off of Popeyes and Bluto's Barges. 100% soaked from head to toe. The rashie is completely soaked. The shorts, completely soaked. The shoes, I don't know if you can see the water coming out of there. Completely soaked. You have to go on this if you want to get cooled off and you want to have fun. Oh, I love this one. Oh, and by the way, don't forget, we are going to have a competition. Popeyes and Bluto's Barges versus Calais River Rapids. You don't want to miss that one. That one's going to be a lot of fun. And for those of you who aren't vloggers, I recommend, since it's only a 5-minute wait, take another turn. Alrighty guys, so we are done with the 3 major water rides here at Iowa. So we're gonna walk over to Universal Studios and let me show you the one thing they have over there. Now it's not gonna be as fun as exciting if you're like an older kid or a grown-up. It's mainly for the young ones, but let's take a walk over there and I'll show you what's happening. Well, it looks like it's gonna be quite the squishy walk over to Studios. And like I said earlier in the video, if you know you're going to have water day at a theme park, plan accordingly. I wore shoes that I didn't mind would get wet. I wore my rashie, aka swim shirt, but I didn't wear any special shorts in this case. I didn't wear swim trunks or something because I kind of need my cargo shorts. But what I did do was put everything I have, what I normally bring, into some type of plastic baggie, Ziploc baggie, you know, my phone, my valet ticket, stuff like that, my credit cards, my ID, all that. I just put in a plastic baggie. Okay guys, you know, in a couple times in this video I referenced future videos, the Versus series, so I want to remind you, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, because sometimes the categories might be fan vote or fan favorite, so you'll have a voice in the Versus series. For example, maybe I want to do Ripsaw Falls versus Splash Mountain. A category could be fan vote. You could decide the winner of that Versus, so follow me on Instagram at MyRixFlix, and hey, we'll have a good time with it, right? It is after 11 o'clock, so the secret entrance will be open. All you have to do is turn over here by the Blue Man Group, and we're gonna get to that secret entrance a little easier to get through sometimes. And to be honest guys, this entrance is not so secret. I mean, Universal itself has put out notifications letting people know they can use it, right? But as we can see, no waiting, no line. So the only real water attraction or water area here at Studios is going to be over here in the kids zone. Let's head back here and let me show you all about it. Well, I guess there's kind of 2 water attractions. I'll just show you. There is this kiddie water slide, but that's not the thing I really wanted to show you. It's a little further down, but there is a little kiddie water slide. Back over here in the Curious George section, this I would say is the main water attraction here in the kids zone. We used to use this a lot when the kids were growing up. We visited this area a lot. What we would do is we would pack them a swimsuit and like one of those large plastic Ziploc, you know, the big ones, freezer bags, the real big ones, you know, and like bring a little hand towel or something, and then when we got here we would switch them into the swimsuit, let them play in this area for a bit, and then dry them off, and then go do some of the other stuff in the park. So that'd be my suggestion to you. If you have young ones, bring a little swimsuit, a little hand towel, let them cool off back here for a little bit, and then when you're all cooled off, continue having some fun in the rest of the theme park. Well, there you go guys. I think that's going to end it for today. Now I want to remind you, if you want a lot of water fun, you need to hit up Volcano Bay. I did a video on that where I rated each ride. Go check that out. I'll leave a link. But as far as Studios is concerned and IOA is concerned, those are the big rides that you can get as far as water is concerned. So much fun today. I mean, and refreshing, especially when you're here during the summer. Hit up the water rides. Totally a lot of fun. And with that being said, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Thanks for watching Rig Splits, and now, time to relax. How about some viewer shout outs? These are the viewers who bought me a cup of coffee or a butterbeer last week. First up, we have US Marine and all around good guy, Craig. And yeah, Craig, we are looking forward to Halloween Horror Nights. Next up, we have Christina, who in September will be visiting Universal and the Magic Kingdom. And now, how about a coconut smile to the Fletcher family? Guys, I'm really hoping you will get a chance to ride on Hagrid's motorbike. And lastly, for today, a spotter of one of the hidden Rickies in one of the videos, Randall Rubia. Congratulations on finding that hidden Ricky.